We're Chris and Hillary, and we're biking across Turkey. We just arrived in Cappadocia, and in this video, we take our fully loaded touring bikes down a hiking path.
The day that we got into Cappadocia, we actually arrived a little bit early.
So we went for a short ride without our bags over to the Zelve Open Air Museum.
Hey Hillary, where are we?
Zelve. It's a place where people lived in cave houses until 1952 when it was deemed too unsafe to live here and they all got relocated a few kilometers away. I have wanted to ride a hot air balloon in Cappadocia for like 17 years now. It just never works out for me. This time we knew we were going to be in Cappadocia, but we didn't know exactly when. So I made a reservation for a balloon flight, and then I realized we might not be there on that day. So I made another reservation, and then I kind of freaked out, and I made 7 reservations to ride a balloon. And the balloon company texted me on WhatsApp and asked if I really meant to make 7 reservations, and I had to explain myself, and then they were really cool about it, and they were like, yeah, just let us know when you're gonna be there and we can cancel all the ones after that. Discovery Balloons was the best. The day arrived and we got a text from the balloon company.
The weather wasn't cooperating and the wind speed was too high, but we were able to reschedule for 3 days out. Instead of waiting around town, we decided to go for a little 3-day loop in the greater Cappadocia area.
It was a little bit ambitious for what we had done before, but we left some of our stuff at our hotel and hit the road.
It was a little bit of a shock to us coming from pretty remote rural roads, transitioning into a major tourist destination where there was a lot more traffic.
Chris, where are we?
We are in an underground city, Derinkuyu. We are standing next to the central ventilation shaft and well that from this vantage is basically bottomless. Yeah, the city's pretty deep apparently.
8 floors down. Exploring!
Yay!
Down the hole. 10,000 people.
Must leave no hole unexplored. Wait, Hillary.
What?
You didn't go this way. This one was blocked by a rolly wheel.
What's in this dark hole? There's a light. You can't hear it, but Chris has made his own song about wheat.
Plow it and plant it and cut it and eat it and plow it and plant it and cut it and eat it and plow it and plant it and cut it and eat it and plow it and plant it and cut it. Hi everyone! So, just because one can bike down the Ihlara Valley
does not mean that one should. We just came down those stairs with the bikes. We wanted to go see some of the rock cut churches. They're really cool. There's an entrance on the top and there's an entrance on the bottom.
And the Lonely Planet guide recommends that most people have their driver drop them off at the top and then pick them up at the bottom.
But that's not really an option
Unfortunately,
for us.
we are our driver.
We were like, wait a minute, maybe we can actually go down the valley with our bikes and then we wouldn't have to come back. And we asked the guard.
Everywhere else, they've been like,
no.
no.
But he was like, if you want to carry down all those stairs, I'm not gonna stop you. You're not coming back up here though, because there's too many stairs. We're trying to make our lives easier. We probably just made it a lot harder.
But we wanted to see the things, and we're here for adventures.
Okay, we'll let you know how it goes. It was hard.
It started out with like carrying bikes downstairs, and we knew that would happen. Then like occasional hike a bike, like pushing the bike around rocky sections.
Bugs in my face.
And then we got advice from some other hikers that maybe it would be easier and less busy on the right-hand side of the creek, which was true. It was less busy.
But it was much harder. A lot of
removing panniers and lifting the bikes up over our heads. And
to the point where I had a little bit of a meltdown. I was like, I can't do this anymore. But then we found a bridge over to the other side, to the more populated side that was like a highway, and there were tons of people there, but...
And we had to go slow so that we wouldn't run into people.
That was fine.
But the people were the things limiting our speed, not our like shin-bashing rocks.
Yeah. We got to the middle point, like the middle entrance. We were like, can we go to the bottom? And they were like, oh yeah, it's way better than...
Just stay on, at this point, the right-hand side of the creek.
Yeah.
It's way easier. And
Yeah.
it has been.
It's beautiful.
Other than a couple of little mountain bikey moves, it's basically been riding on a farm road through a beautiful, beautiful valley. And we're really tempted to camp, even though we want to do another 30 or so kilometers today.
Yeah,
so
we have to get back to Gourmet tomorrow because we have a balloon flight scheduled for the next morning, and it's like 100 kilometers from here to Gourmet. So we can't really do that in a day, so we're gonna keep going.
And we'll let you know how the rest of the journey goes.
course it ends with stairs.
What you got there?
Volcanic glass, obsidian.
It's like everywhere on this road, which is not our favorite road. Are you gonna ride a camel? It's got a hat! It looks so perturbed.
You ride this? You?
Change.
Change.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get ice cream. Gonna get ice cream. Gonna get ice cream. We're gonna get up on the sidewalk. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're explaining why we call dumpsters kitten surprises.
Yeah.